Today I'm going to review the latest Simple Plan album, Get Your Heart On. You say it really fast, it sounds like Get Your Heart On. It's kind of funny. I don't know if that was an intended pun, but it's kind of cool. Do you see the picture? It's really cool actually looking. It's a girl with a bunch of paraphernalia of Simple Plan, and it's the band on back. Of course the album says GY Heart O, Get Your Heart On, and of course, in the little pamphlet, you've got the lyrics. This isn't something I'd put on a wall if you were a dude, really. People might think you're a little different. Because this kind of reminds me of something a boy band would do, but Simple Plan really isn't a boy band. But this is their latest one from 2011. I'm sure a lot of this was long awaited, this album. I'm going to get into the review. You Suck at Love. Starts off with cool little riff and kind of a generic guitar, kind of one of your build up verses that you're used to, and then this really powerful chorus that really kicks ass, and it's really cool. This song's got really nice lyrics, and it's a really cool, simple but very good song. It's very powerful, and the lyrics are really cool. This is a really good song. This was one of my favorites. Can't keep my hands off. No, you said Can't Keep My Hands Off You. The first song I heard that I was stoked because it was with Rivers from Weezer, another band I really like, and it's kind of starts off like like their old stuff. It's just kind of him singing with no guitar, and then the guitar kicks back in, back and forth, and then the chorus is kind of your punk chorus, but it's like slow and controlled. The second verse, Rivers sings, and it's really cool. This song is also one of my favorites. It's got a really cool video. Jet Lag, amazing song. Starts off with a cool like solo sounding riff, and then him and a girl sing back and forth, and then there's this really big catchy chorus that I'm surprised didn't get on the radio. This is Jet Lag, and even the breakdown's really cool. Very nice vocal work done in this song. I was really impressed when I heard this song. Natasha Bedingfield was featured in this song. Astronaut, my favorite on the album, probably one of my all-time favorite Simple Plan songs. Starts off with a nice acoustic guitar, and he's singing a little bit beginning, and then the whole band breaks out in huge vocals for one of the probably the biggest Simple Plan chorus ever, and then the chorus drags on, which I like, and then the verse is also really soothing. The bridge is really nice, and the breakdown's nice and soft, and then it kicks back up. This is my favorite one. This is the third single on the album, and Jet Lag was the other single. Loser of the Year kind of reminds me of You Suck at Love. It's got a really kind of like poppy beat to it, but it's like You Suck at Love, where it's got this big powerful chorus, but it's simple. This one's a really good song. I hope you like this one. Anywhere Else But Here. Not a big fan. It's a little poppy for my taste, and sounds like something a boy band would do, but it keeps the album going. It's you got 5 kick-ass songs already, but this one's alright. Freaking Me Out. Really badass. Starts off, it's kind of different from them. The verse is kind of a build up and kind of a back and forth chorus, which is really power pop kind of. And then you got Alex Gaskarth from All Time Low, which is another one of my bands I really like, and he sings the second verse, and it goes really well because I think him and Pierre kind of like, so him and All Time Low and Simple Plan are alike in maybe a little way, not much though, but you get a little screaming in there. This song's all around really good. You should like this one. Summer Paradise, the fourth single. This one's kind of a nice little love song with a nice little beat. It's kind of more of a cooler song, something different they do. It's kind of a song to relax to, something like you're on the beach. There's a little rap part. I'm not a big fan of rap. I don't really like rap, but um, it's a pretty good song. This one is one of the hits. Gone Too Soon, a very beautiful ballad about a breakup. This is a really depressing song. I wouldn't recommend listening to this after a breakup. It's really painful. But this is kind of reminds me of like one of the ballads on the last albums, but this one's pretty good also. Last One Standing. Kind of reminds me of something Hawthorne Heights would do as a riff wise. This one's a little generic. This song is like all around generic. I'm sorry, but I thought this one was pretty good. It's the second to last song. This song saved my life. The thing about Simple Plan, they always end their albums with such beautiful songs. It's got a really nice soul to this song. It's got good, well vocal rounded. It's got kids singing at some parts. The song's really nice and well. Alright, my overall rating is another 5 out of 5. This album was really well rounded, kind of mixed the old style with a new style, and you got really good hits on here. 5 out of 5. You know, this was definitely worth the wait, except for only 11 songs, and this album was expensive. It was $20 at FYE, and it's expensive at most stores for some reason. I mean, for 11 songs. You'll probably really enjoy this album if you're an old fan or new fans. So this is really addicting. This album, I'd uh, I'd recommend you pick it up. Pierre's vocals are great in this one too. Also, you get a little more of Pierre than you get like all the backing vocals. But thank you.